Trump. We think that's obviously very important to Canada, and we think to the United States. We're dealing with, take for example, the steel sector in Canada. It's a strategic importance to national security in Canada, as it is for President Trump and the American economy. We now have a situation where there's a 50% tariff. We're the biggest steel export market for the United States.
Right.
We have a 25%
Oh, I didn't know he was back out.
50% tariff when we want to sell
Look
something
at it.
into the United States. So effectively, we're
It is so
blocked from
small.
doing that. But the national security interest of Canada requires that we have a viable steel and aluminum sector. And my conversations with Secretary Lutnick and others are that therein lies an example where if we do the right work
I'm sure
together,
she'll be
we
carrying
have
that little
Brennan, the
motherfucker all
toughest
over.
rules of any country dealing with Chinese dumping into
Got a little
Canada.
buck in
We
his
have
system, don't he?
smelt and pour
Huh?
He got a little
tracing
buck
so
in
that
his system.
products coming from other countries with Chinese steel can't be dumped into the Canadian market.
No,
So
I thought it was the
we're
wild
looking
dog.
and advancing ideas where we can do that work with the United
They
States,
ain't scared of
at the
shit
same
when they
time,
should be.
ensuring that our economy continues to have sectors vital to the economic future of Canada.
And then
Freezes
once
out.
I'm nominated, Monk also
And
talks
walks
about
out.
how he left the
On
United
the
States
damn
without a trade deal.
Trade
He
deal.
flew back after
He said,
Donald
"Fuck
Trump
you."
started posting, oh, Canada, I'm 35% tariffs. I'm disappointed, but we'll go back. We'll still have a dialogue, and we'll see. We're just going to make a deal that benefits Canada. And if a deal doesn't benefit Canada, we're not going to do it. Here, play this clip.
So we were obviously disappointed by that decision. We believe there's a great deal of common ground between the United States and Canada in terms of building two strong economies that work well together. That's been the history of the 40-year free
That
trade
fool back
agreement
up
that goes
there
back to President Reagan. We were pleased the United States is respecting the terms of the USMCA agreement. That's vital. We
You
think
tell me you no
cost
pro
of
at it because
living
his
and
feet keep
affordability,
falling through it
certainly
while
in the
he's
United
walking on
States,
it.
it's true in Canada as well. So we're going to continue to do the work. We left always with a better understanding of the American concerns in the trading relationship. Ambassador Greer, Secretary Lutnick engaged with us in constructive, cordial
He nibbling
conversation.
on
So
Queen's
we're
face.
prepared to stick
He
around and do the work needed. We think, Ms. Brennan, that the
Queen like
economies
a
of
monarch.
both countries are
Monarch, yeah.
strengthened when we do things together. The trading relationship
The
between
monarch.
Canada and the United States is
Many of
unlike
the
other
damn
partners.
steroid
One
mother.
description which is very apt, we
Any
don't
damn
sell
orphan.
things to each other as much as we build things together. And that's why it's difficult